my crime fighter.
Hi, I'm just down at the wharf.
We on for tonight?
Sure. I think the best way to describe it is basically having my heart ripped out and never seeing it again. I keep waiting for it to get easier, and she had this little birthmark on the back of her neck. It was two conjoined hearts, and we used to joke that it was her and my heart. In law school, we were always taught to find and think of the worst case scenario and work from there. So, of course, I just keep over and over thinking of the worst case scenario. I'm sorry. Thank you. Jacob, would you like to share something?
Okay. Yeah, I had a weird one the other day. I bumped into some people that I knew when I was a kid. And of course, they knew my sister. It just took me back that day. I think that you dealt with it in an instant. I was just right back there. I mean, the point is, if we saw more first-time buyers in the market, the recovery would be going much faster. But with mortgage restrictions the way they are, it's just never going to happen, and I'm rambling. I digress. Dessert?
Sure. Clear.
No. I insist.
Ooh la la.
You okay? Was it my eggplant lasagna, wasn't it? It's too gooey.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was, right? Those gluten-free noodles.
No, it was yummy. I have a client, a new guy, and he's on my mind.
Oh, yeah, who?
He's a dealer, and he wants, to speak to the police for protection.
It sounds like he's already in trouble.
Yeah, he aggravated a local gang, and I think he's running scared. But that's pretty much all he'll tell me at this point.
Oh, yeah? Which gang?
I can't.
Oh, you can't say? Well, come on, if you can't tell me, who can you tell?
My mom.
Aside from your mom.
Okay. Devil's Breed.
Laura.
I know.
That's the most dangerous biker gang in Seattle.
See why I didn't tell you?
Can't one of your partners take it?
I'm not worried about it. They want me. I'm gonna do it. It's a big break for our firm. The DA said it's a win.
Okay, I'm sure all that's true, but I don't want to see you get hurt. I thought you turned that off.
I'm sorry, I did. I just... off. See?
I see.
Sorry. Okay, Master Chef. What are we having? Oh, eating without spoons, Joe.
So glad you finally noticed. I've been sweating bullets over here, and...
Oh. Jacob. It's only been 5 months.
I know. And it might seem rushed or whatever. My timing might be a bit off, but I couldn't help it. I love you, Laura Paddington, and I want to spend the rest of my life making you happy. I mean, think about it. Me and you growing old together, we have kids, grandkids. It could be kind of perfect.
I don't think you know me at all.
What?
I could never.
Laura.
I could never.
Hey, slow it down a second. Let's just rewind. We can talk through this. Laura.
How is Bangladesh?
Wet. We are knee-deep in floodwater. But you know what? The community spirit here is amazing. Makes my job easier.
I'm glad.
You okay?
Yeah. I went to the wharf today.
Laura, why do you do that to yourself?
I don't mind going down there. I put up a flyer. and it's what she would look like as a young woman. It's computer generated, but I have to say it looks a lot like you.
You know, 14 years is a long time, Laura. I know that look.
I don't know if I should tell you.
Tell me, you can tell me anything.
I've been seeing somebody.
Is it serious?
It could be.
Have you told him about Zoe?
He's in my support group. He knows all about
Your
it.
support group.
My therapist said that I should go. That, we should speak to people like us, and it's a local group.
This is good. I am so glad you're finally able to talk about Zoe, and I'm so pleased that you found someone. I hope he makes you happy.
It's not that you didn't make me happy.
I gotta go.
Elijah, if this is going to work, you're going to have to trust me. I'm your lawyer. I'm on your side.
What did the DA say?
He said he wants to know what you have to offer.
The stash house. I'll tell them where it is. I can take them right there.
It's a good start, but he's going to want you to name names. He's going to want you to explain the money trail. He's going to want to know what you know.
Yeah. What I know.
Mm-hmm.
I'll think about what I know. Okay?
All right, I'll see you on Tuesday.
I'm in protective custody. Where else am I gonna go?
Exactly, right?
Can you get them to get me some pizza or something? They give me these microwavable dinners.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Police report you asked. Oh, good. Thank you so much. How was it? My pulling teeth. Hi.
Hey,
I'm sorry. Jacob?
you stormed out of my apartment after I proposed.
Could have been worse. I could have left you at the altar.
Yeah, you're right. It could have been worse.
Can you come over right now? There's something that I need to show you. Please?
Sure, I'll stop by soon. Bye.
Laura.
This is it. It's my baggage.
It's okay.
No, it's not. When I lost her, I lost a part of myself. And I have a big black hole. And I feel it every day.
You know what? You and I have been playing the guilt game for long enough. My sister's disappearance, Zoe's disappearance. It wasn't her fault.
Tell it to my heart.
All right, I will. Hey, Laura's heart. Listen up. You'll always have scars. But you've got a life to live. I want to be a part of that life.
I guess if we take it slow.
I can do slow. As long as we're moving forward.
I guess I can't see my breath anymore.
So, what do you think?
I like it. It's really beautiful here.
Thanks. Yeah, my dad and I, we made this. Like a little help from stonemason.
Wow. That's impressive.
Yeah, it's cool.
So where are all the family photos?
You know what? After Sabrina, we stopped taking family photos. Never really felt the same coming up here without her. Now my parents just rent it out.
Yep. Everybody's doing that now. It's smart.
Yeah, I take care of the rentals for them, and I still come up here every now and then when I need a little getaway.
Where are your parents?
They're somewhere in Europe. Last I heard, they were touring wineries in Tuscany.
Nice.
You sure about this?
Yeah, I'm sure. If she were here, we'd be planning her 18th birthday right now.
You know, I can do this for you if you like.
No, I can do it. I have to do it, otherwise I won't be able to move on, right?
You will. We will. You know, I know a shelter downtown if you want to donate those.
That's a good idea. Should I put all the hangers in too?
Yeah, you can use all that stuff. You're doing great.
I'm almost finished.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah, well, you deserve some credit, I think.
I think you're right. I think I should take, like, most of the credit.
Yes.
Can I get you something like a beer or wine?
Yes.
Yes. We'll trade one support group for the other. You want me to get that?
Oh, hi. Yeah, please. Thank you.
Hello? Laura's phone.
Who's this?
That depends. Who are you?
Where's Laura?
Who is this?
Her husband.
You mean ex-husband? It's your ex, the doctor. I thought you said he was in some sort of refugee camp.
Disaster relief.
Can't be that big a disaster if the phone lines are working.
Hi, Richard.
Is something wrong?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We were away. We went to Jacob's parents at Fox Lake. Here you go. Oh, here. We really appreciate donations like this. New mothers and kids come in every day. She's an affectionate one. Can I pick you up? So cute. Where's your mother? Hospital. Not too well, I'm afraid. Do you have any information on volunteering? I'd love to offer some time. I don't have a lot of it, but yes, we do. Rebecca, you're late. I was supposed to be off 30 minutes ago. Sorry, blame it on public transit. Here, if I can just get your email, I'll contact you about our fundraiser. Okay. Thanks, Rebecca. Who's that girl? Rebecca, good kid, really. Punctuality isn't her style. How old is she? 17. 17. And she lives here? Yeah, she's been staying and helping out here for the last couple of weeks. I'm gonna go speak to her. Sure. Hi. Are you Rebecca? Yeah. Do I look familiar to you? No. Did you grow up around here? Not really, no. What's your last name? You know, I should probably get back to work. Do you have time? Richard, I think I found Zoe.
What? Where's this coming from?
I went to a homeless shelter today.
Laura.
There's a girl. She's 17. She looks just like her.
Like what? A computer-generated sketch? Do you remember 2 years ago you saw Zoe at the mall, and then before that it was all those websites?
I think I found our daughter, Richard. You need to come home.
Oh, okay. Listen, before you do anything, you need to call Garwin, okay? Don't get carried away now.
Nobody's getting carried away.
Okay, just tell me you're gonna call Garwin.
All right. Just do whatever it is you can and come home.
Okay.
Okay, I have to go. I can't believe he's not taking this more seriously.
Hey. I'm worried about you.
No. My instincts are screaming. I can feel it. I know. I saw her today.
I just don't want to see you get hurt.
Well, tomorrow we'll go and we'll look and see if she has the birthmark, and then we'll know.
Okay.
Thanks again. You're a godsend. Hey, Laura. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad to see you. Listen, I really need someone on Thursday if you're available. Oh, sure. I was wondering if I could see Rebecca. Oh, she's not here right now. She may be down at the wharf. She goes down there a lot. Really? Yeah. Okay. I'll call you about Thursday. That'd be great. Hi. Laura. What are you doing here? I come here all the time. Sometimes jog. How about you? I don't know, I just like it. A little girl went missing here 14 years ago. What happened to her? Nobody knows. What was her name? Zoe. Paddington. That was my daughter. You look like you could be her. Is that why you're following me? Please, I just want to talk to you. I just... Creeping me out. Just stay away from me, okay? Do you have a birthmark on the back of your neck? 2 conjoined hearts? How did you know that? You do? No. Oh my God. Can I see it? Oh my God. Good morning. I'm Regional Deputy Director Michelle Canning of the FBI.
Garland Sales, the former deputy chief. I headed the Zoe Paddington investigation. Please.
Lord Paddington has identified you as her daughter. Our mission here is to identify your abductors and locate them. To do so, I need you to take us through the last 14 years of your life. Well, I only remember living with my aunt, Anita. We moved from state to state, so I never really went to school. What was your aunt's full name? She changed her name every time we moved. It was always a color. Anita, white or brown or green. Can you remember anything at all that would help us locate your aunt? She has red hair. I think she was wanted for something. When I was little, she would tell me that having a kid made it easier for her to travel. She hit me. A lot. Sometimes I'd black out. I'd get flashes of memories, but they're mostly just in pieces. I'm very sorry to put you through this, but it's important for us to find her.
Why did you get away?
A couple years ago, she moved us in with this guy, drug dealer. He was trying to get me addicted. He was gonna sell me. So one night I took his wallet and hopped on a bus. And I haven't seen either of them since.
So you ran away, and then what?
I lived on the street until I met Mabel. And now I'm turning my life around. You can ask her.
You lived with Anita White for what, 10 years? You must remember something.
Well, I know that I dreamt of finding my mother every single night. I know that. But in my dream, I could never see her face. I know Laura is my mother. I know it.
I need a couple more days.
For what?
You've seen the birthmark.
Yeah, well, there's still a few things we need to verify, and we need a DNA test. Excuse me. My heart medication. Ticker's on the fritz.
I didn't know you had a heart problem.
No, it's just part of my daily routine.
Is it serious?
Nah. So, humor me a moment, will you? How's your Russian history? The last Tsar of Russia and his family were murdered by the Bolsheviks in 1918. All the bodies were located except for two, Alexei and Anastasia. A few years after the war, a young woman came forward claiming to be Anastasia, and the Tsar's own sister embraced her as a niece.
Darwin?
Years later, a DNA test proved her wrong. She was simply determined.
Rebecca never told me that she was my daughter. I told her.
That's just what a professional con wants you to think, that it was all your idea.
I know it's her.
Well, we'll find out soon enough. But in all honesty, I gotta say, this is a girl who's lived through some terrible experiences.
Okay, so what's wrong?
Richard, now that he's talked to Garwin, it's gonna be 2 against 1.
Hey, I am on your side. You know what? Here's an idea. I got a friend who works at a lab downtown.
What, you mean for the DNA?
Yeah, he could put a rush on it for us. That would give Garwin the peace of mind he needs, and then you get Zoe back a heck of a lot sooner.
I don't know. It's an FBI investigation. I gotta let them do their thing and play by their rules.
Yeah, but they can't order it without yours and Zoe's consent, so you just consent to an expedited test at the lab of your choice.
Okay.
Where's Zoe staying?
She's at the shelter. The police won't even let me make contact with her.
They won't let you, or you're not allowed to.
You are a bad influence.
But in like a really, really good way. Something is burning.
Okay, so these are DNA swabs. One for you, one for me. I have no doubt that you are my daughter, but they need proof. Okay, ready? I'm 5. Oh, and if you want to come and live with me, you can. Yeah, pop it back in here. Close it up. But what if they don't match? They don't match. Yeah. All right, you want to go eat or something? I've spoken with her at length. The information she's been able to provide in regards to her alleged abductor is very limited. Do you have anything to go on? Not much. Hopefully we'll catch a break and bring this woman to justice.
Sorry I'm late.
Hey, Garwin. I was just briefing them on the abductor. We also received this registered letter from Kendra Labs this morning. I believe you know what this is. After reviewing these test results, I'm satisfied Rebecca is your biological daughter, Zoe.
Could I see the lab results? You moved quick on this, Laura.
I wanted her home.
What do we know about Kendra Labs?
They're reputable, Garwin. We've used them in the past when our labs have been busy.
99.98% match. I guess the kid is yours. Congratulations.
So, are we done?
The therapist who examined Zoe has advised us not to continue our questioning for 30 days. But if being in your home brings back memories, contact me immediately. I will.
Thanks again.
We don't have enough happy endings in this business.
No, we don't.
Thank you. It's been a long time, huh? Think it'll be warm enough? Yeah. Good night. Good night, love. And thank you. Never felt this safe before. Sleep well.
Look, it'll take her a while.
No, it's just strange.
Just give it some time.
Garwin doesn't believe it. I can see it on his face.
DNA's genetic proof. You've got nothing to worry about.
If you want out, Jacob, just say the word. I
Don't. I
understand.
already told you. I'm not going anywhere.
I'm telling you, if you want a free pass, I get it.
I don't want to pass. She's a good kid. I like her.
Yeah, me too.
She'll get there.
I hope so. That's your grandpa? Do you remember your grandma? Huh? Do they live close? No, they passed away. They loved you so much. That's your father. He's a doctor, does humanitarian work. You're like 3.5 there? Travels a lot. Yeah, well, since you've been gone, it's never been the same. I think I had a lot of guilt. And he started volunteering a lot, so we drifted apart. That must have been so hard for you. When will I meet him? We're trying to get home as soon as possible, maybe even tomorrow. It's a long, long trip. And how long have you been with Jacob? About 6 months. I would have thought longer. You two seem very in sync. Yeah, we have a lot in common. And are you gonna go back to work when Richard, or I guess Dad, comes back? No. I want to spend as much time with you as possible. Okay, good. And so, I don't know what to call you. Should I call you Rebecca or Zoe or? Well, I mean, Zoe's the name that you and Dad gave me, and it's my real name. Okay. So, what would you like to do? What are your hopes and dreams? Where do you want to begin? I've never thought about that. When I was little, I would always pretend that I was somewhere else. Someone else, so maybe I could try acting. Can I ask you something? Sure. Would you be interested in getting your high school diploma? I never went to school or anything. It's okay, you don't have to be embarrassed. I think it's something you should consider. There's a community college that has classes for adults. I don't know. Okay, how about this? You commit to going to class, and I'll pay for your acting classes. Deal? Okay, deal. Okay. Hi.
Hello, Laura.
Good to see you.
Nice to see you, too. You look great.
Oh, you too.
You must be Rich.
Richard.
Oh, right. Well, welcome. Can I take your jacket?
Sure.
Great.
How was your trip?
It was good. Wow, this place looks fantastic.
Well, it must be nice to be back after so long.
Where is she?
She's downstairs. Zoe?
Hi, I'm Richard. Dad.
Let's get comfortable. Richard, beer?
Yes.
Let's grab a cold one.
You look so pretty on my dress. You have awesome clothes. What else? We went on a walk and we looked through all the photo albums. We've just been trying to find something that'll help jog my memory.
Must be very frustrating for you.
You have no idea.
Well, on a more positive note, I want to bring you something back from Dhaka. Bangladeshi girls wear them as part of a marriage tradition. They say that the honeymoon is over when the last bead breaks.
That's beautiful. I'm not married.
Well, someday.
Thank you.
Do you know where Bangladesh is, Zoe?
Which,
We used to play this game when you were a little girl. I would point out where the country was on the globe, and then I'd give it a spin. If you found it, you'd get a jelly bean. You really love jelly beans.
I'm not very good at geography.
Oh. Well, you used to have this pink tricycle?
Richard. She's not going to remember. She was 3. I mean, I'm trying, but I can't remember.
You know what? There's been a lot of adjusting, Rich. I'm sure we're all a little tired.
You're right. I should get going.
No, you should stay and have coffee.
Another time.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Zoe, I'll see you soon.
Yeah. I'll walk you out.
No, I know where the door is. Hey, Richard. Everything okay? You got a minute? Yeah, come on in. Thanks. Have a seat. Can I get you a drink? Sure, yeah. So, what's this about? It's about Rebecca. I get the born-raised argument that whatever she experienced would change her, but I saw nothing of me or Laura in those eyes. Nothing, huh? I don't think she's my daughter. Could the FBI have made a mistake? The FBI didn't do that test. What? Laura jumped the gun. She took swabs to a private company, Kendra Labs. I checked. They're reputable. I want to organize a second test. I doubt Laura would go for that. But we don't need her DNA. We could just use mine. Look, I gotta ask you, what is it that set you off? I don't know. It's hard to explain. Have you met Laura's new partner? Yeah. I caught this girl looking at him, and it didn't feel right. It's as if something might be going on. Will you help me?
All the Devil's Briefcase? Yes, everything you asked for. Do you know how long you'll be working from home? No, I haven't decided yet. It's not like anyone's gonna complain and see your name on the door. Did you need anything else? No, go home and be with that adorable baby of yours. Thanks, I'll head out after you. No, seriously, go home. Time is precious. All right, good night. It's time for me to go home, too. About 7:15.
My organization has a place only 10 minutes away. Luckily, I was working late.
Laura!
I'm okay.
You said you fell. What happened?
She was attacked.
What? By who?
I'll let the martyr explain. If you need anything, call me.
Thanks, Richard.
Take care of her.
Yeah. What'd you call him?
He was in my emergency contact. He was close.
I'm sorry, it's not important. The only thing that matters is that you're okay. You got really hurt you. I could have lost you tonight.
Not went anywhere.
You alright? Okay, let's get you home.
Is she asleep?
Yeah, she doesn't know. I didn't want to worry her. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, nothing in a glass of wine won't cure.
That I can do, and some ice for that arm.
Thanks. Wish I could have seen a tattoo or something to ID his face.
But you didn't, and this guy's still out there.
Yeah, and he will be until I get my guy to testify.
You have to drop this case.
No, I can't.
Hey, you're putting your life in real danger here. Next time it's not going to be a threat.
I know what the risk was when I took the case. I can't.
I know, but things have changed. You have Zoe now. I mean, think about it. What would happen to that girl if something, God forbid, were to happen to you? I'd never forgive myself. I mean, you've seen the way that Richard looks at her, like she's some kind of parasite.
He just needs time. He'll come around.
You and I both know that's not true.
Hello?
Hey, John.
Are you okay?
Yeah, fine. I was just wondering if we could maybe do some amendments to my will.
Sure. Let's meet this evening at 7.
I'll be back in about an hour. Where are you going? I have to do some paperwork with my partner. Do you want me to pick you up anything? I'm good. Okay. Bye. What do you want?
Hello, Rebecca.
It's Zoe now. My mom's not home.
That's all right. I actually came to see you.
Where's the other FBI lady?
Just me this time.
Then I think you should leave.
Not before we have a little chat.
What's happening here?
That moronic detective came by, the retired one.
Uh-huh. What did he say?
He threatened Zoe.
Is that true?
When I came in, he was screaming at her about remembering her past and telling her to get a new DNA test. I know he's an old friend of yours, but
Hello?
Are you gonna explain yourself?
I guess you've spoken to Zoe, or more likely Jacob.
How dare you threaten my daughter?
What are you talking about? I just went to see if anything had jogged her memory over the last few weeks.
The therapist said to leave her alone. You're not a detective anymore.
Laura, this was my case. I have the most professional insight.
It's over. Leave it.
Not until her alleged abductor is found.
Alleged. You are not to come near my daughter again. Do you understand that? If you do, I will file an official complaint with the FBI.
Laura, Richard thinks...
Goodbye, Garwin. I'm so sorry.
well done, Lauren.
Elsie. You don't deserve that. I forgot to ask how acting class was today. Oh, good. Yeah, my teacher was saying that actors shouldn't pretend. We have to find our characters through a shared experience or emotion. Nice. Pretty cool. I really want to talk to you about something. What? What's wrong? No, nothing's wrong. It's just that if anything were to happen to me... What, are you sick or... No. I'm just saying if anything were to happen, I want you to be protected. What do you mean? I've amended my will. You're my daughter. I love you so much, and I never want to see you helpless again. Wow. I know, finally. Feels like it's been forever. Okay, yeah. I'll see you soon. Bye. Hey, finally.
You've reached Dr. Richard Paddington. Please leave a message at the beep.
Richard, we need to talk. Call me.
Come on. It's fine. Let's go. Hello, Garwin.
You're not gonna get away with this.
Easy now. How about you and I sit, have a drink, and discuss this unpleasant situation we find ourselves in?
Hello?
Laura, it's Richard.
Richard? What time is it?
It's Garwin.
I don't want to talk about Garwin right now.
No, you don't understand.
Richard, please, don't defend him. I don't want him over here. I don't want him at the house.
He's dead. Garwin's dead. I'll see you there.
What? Garwin's dead.
What? What happened?
Where is he?
They've already taken him.
What happened?
Looks like a heart attack.
I knew he had a heart problem, but he said he was okay.
There's nothing you can do here. We'll keep you posted.
He called me yesterday. I missed his call. I tried calling him back, but
The last words I had with him were in anger. He's been harassing Zoe.
oh no, Garwin wouldn't do that. He was at the house yesterday because I hired him to investigate Zoe's past.
You hired him?
Well, we thought that maybe the DNA tests were wrong.
What is wrong with you? I know you gave up a long time ago. And now you just can't handle it that she's back.
Handle it. I love Zoe more than life itself. I would give anything to have her back. But you're Zoe. That's not our Zoe.
That's our Zoe. You and I made that girl.
Open your eyes, Laura. You're being played.
Please. If you don't want to be her dad, you don't have to. We are doing just fine without you. Is everything okay? Stay away from us.
Laura, it's not Zoe.
I'm in so much trouble and you just wish I never came back. Oh, sweet. Please don't think that. I shouldn't say anything. I'm so sorry. I don't care what he thinks. I care if I don't know my baby. Please don't be sad. I just don't want to lose my family again. Sweetie, you're not gonna lose your family. I will be here for you always, I promise.
she okay?
I wish she didn't have to feel so bad.
Well, she's fragile.
Yeah.
You know, I think that you have to distance yourself from Richard.
I know. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Well, you'd muddle through. Hey, I was thinking about Zoe's birthday. We should take her to Disneyland.
You don't think she's too old?
You're never too old for Disneyland. It's pure magic and fantasy.
You are pure magic and fantasy.
Well, magic, maybe.
I'm so persistent.
Are you ready now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Really? You sure you're ready? We're gonna go.
Morning, you're up early. Oh my gosh! It's gorgeous! When's the big day? Oh, Jacob and I have our whole lives. I'd rather focus on you. Well, come on, don't you want to have a big wedding? No, I think when you get married, we should pull out all the bells and whistles. I don't think I'll ever get married. Really? Did you meet anybody you like in your acting class? They're all so immature. Yeah, it's really great that you found someone. You're gonna find somebody too. Somebody's gonna sweep you off your feet. A good man. Be the man of your dreams. I have to go to work. Are you gonna be okay here by yourself? Yeah, Mom, of course. I'll be totally fine. Okay. I'm really happy for you. Good luck on your exam. Yeah, don't remind me. Call me if you need me. Laura? Elijah's just arrived. He seems a bit agitated. No problem. Send him in, please. Good morning, Elijah. How are you?
How am I? I'm going out of my freaking mind. Yeah, first I hear you're taking some time off because your daughter's returning, yeah? And then the Devil's Breed, they try and kill you.
Well, I'm sorry I'm back now, and I have some really good news for you. The DA's agreed to your terms. You're going to get a new identity and a relocation right after your testimony.
Yeah? Okay. So don't you ever ditch me again. Ever again. Please.
Thanks for saying please. I didn't ditch you. I'm right on top of it.
Are you sure?
Yes, you're going to be moved to a safe house with 2 guards watching you at all times. I won't even know your exact location. Elijah, I know this has been very hard for you, but you're doing the right thing. You should be proud.
Thanks, Miss Paddington. Listen, I've been thinking about the guy who attacked you. Here's the thing. I don't think Devil's Breed make you a target.
What? What are you talking about?
I mean, sure, right? You own the law firm. But even with you out of the way, one of your partners is just gonna step up the back.
Right, it was an act of intimidation and it didn't work, did it?
Smart now. Okay, Vikings like this, they're not gonna throw you down a flight of stairs. They're gonna put a bullet in the back of your head. You understand what I'm telling you?
You don't think it was Devil's Breed?
I don't think we'd be having this conversation if it was.
Laura, I have Zoe's instructor online too. I can't take the call right now. He says it's important. I'm sorry, Elijah. This is Laura Paddington.
Miss Paddington, your daughter didn't show up for her exam today.
Hello? Do you even love me?
Of course I do.
How are you even... You made me a lot of promises.
Hey.
A lot. Hi, Mom. isn't it? We had a deal. The college called, you didn't take your exam. Oh my god. You know what? I just totally forgot about that. It's a big deal. I pulled a lot of strings to get you registered early there. I know, I just had a lot going on. But we were just talking about it this morning. How could you forget? Hey, I said, I'm sorry, I forgot. So just don't play games, okay? Do you realize that I've never been to school before? This is all new to me? I think maybe acting should take a backseat right now. Like I care. I want you to call the school and see if they'll let you take the exam again in the morning, okay? Jacob, school is #1 priority.
Laura, what the hell's going on here?
I'm parenting, which is a lot more than I can say for whatever it is you're doing.
What are you talking about?
Isn't you out there stroking her face?
I was comforting her. I mean, in case you forgot, she was just rejected by her biological
It
father.
looks a lot more intimate than that.
Wow, really? Do you have any idea how disgusting what you're insinuating is? I mean, I'm just trying to be the responsible, reliable adult she needs, while Richard and now you draw all these crazy conclusions about her? I expected more from you, Laura, and frankly, I'm disappointed.
I'm glad you called, Richard.
Laura, look, there's something you need to know.
What?
And Michelle Canning called me in for questioning. Garland was murdered.
I thought he had a heart attack.
Michelle asked the coroner to do a full toxicology workup. They found digoxin in his system.
The Johnson. He was poisoned.
Just enough to react to the meds, making it look like it was a heart attack. Yeah, whoever sent it spiked a bottle of scotch and sent it to him with a thank you note.
What did the note say?
Thanks for helping, with my name signed to it. But between that and finding the body, I am a person of interest.
Okay, I'm gonna get a lawyer. I'll call John.
Okay, look. First, I need to know everything about that DNA test.
It was above the board. I went into Zoe at the shelter. I took her swab. I did a swab. Jacob took it down to the Kendall labs.
Laura, how well do you know Jacob? Really?
Hope you're hungry. I overreacted. I'm sorry. Zoe's downstairs studying. You were right. She never should have skipped that exam. I think she was just worried about failing.
I'm the one that should be saying that I'm sorry. I completely overreacted. I think I know what's going on, though, between you and Zoe. It's your sister.
I think you're right. I see so much of her in Zoe, and I guess that's why I just kicking the Big Brother mode around her. I can't handle myself.
And that is why I love you. I'm sorry, it's just been all about me. And I never asked how you are. When did Sabrina disappear?
86.
I have an idea. Why don't we go see your parents on that day? I mean, it's gotta be a tough anniversary, right? What day is that?
October 11.
Do you think they would like that?
I think they'd love that.
I think they'd like that. So, supper almost ready?
Yes, like 10 minutes.
Alright, well, I already ate, but I'll go get Zoe. I'm really sorry, but I talked to my instructor, and he said he's gonna give me another chance. Good. Alright, well, please don't let it happen again. There's a cool play I'm thinking of auditioning for. Oh? Yeah. What is it? Maybe you can help me run my lines? I'm so tired, sweetie. If you want to go have supper with Jacob, you can, though. Good night. Mom, I won't let you down again. Okay. I promise.
How's the rest of your day?
It's good. How about you?
Not bad. Are you alright?
I'm fine. I've just been thinking maybe Zoe should go and live with Richard for a while. She needs to have a relationship with her father.
Whoa, what? Where did that come from? I didn't think you wanted a relationship with her.
He does now.
What, you saw him?
He wants to get to know her.
I don't think I like the idea of him just waltzing in and out of her life whenever it's convenient. I mean, either he's her father or he's not.
He's her father. We should go to sleep. I have a long day tomorrow.
Of course. Good night, sweetheart. Laura?
Coming. How long will it take? On rush, 24 hours. It's for a very important court case. I need it ASAP. I'll see what I can do. Where do you want the information sent? When it's ready, just call me. I'll come pick it up. And some here. And you're all ready. Great, thank you. Oh, yes. The lab called. Your results are in. When did the lab call? Not too long ago. Richard, I'm going to the lab. The results are back.
Give me 10 minutes, I'll be right there.
No, it's okay. I'll call you as soon as I get there.
Be careful.
I will. Is everything okay? Hope so. See you in a minute. Do you have my report? You just missed the courier. What? Well, we close at 5 when you didn't show I had the information sent to your home. Looking for this? You're not sorry? I'm sorry, Laura. Wasn't my idea. I wasn't supposed to end like this. Jacob is waiting for us. Why? Jacob will explain everything. Just go to the car. Just go to the car. Move it. Who are you really? Whoever people want you to be. And the birthmark? It's a tattoo. Get in.
Hey, Laura.
Head for Highway 17. Where are you taking me? Fox Lake. You've been there before. You and Jacob won't get away with that.
Police.
Yes?
Laura Paddington's been kidnapped. They've taken her to a cottage at Fox Lane.
And what is your relationship with Laura Paddington?
She's my wife.
Don't do this. Move it!
You were the perfect mark. All I had to do was dodge the computer photograph to look like Rebecca, and I had you. What the hell is this?
It's dead.
I told you can't be too careful. Give me that.
What's your plan, Jacob? The police are going to know it's you.
Or, Devil's Breed? I mean, they already threatened you once, right?
That was you.
Nice work, genius. You know what? It's time for me and you to take a little walk.
No, listen. I changed my will this morning. That's what you're after.
Liar.
I did. Everything I own is going to the women's shelter. Jacob, if I can't inherit the money, then maybe we can just let her go.
No. We modify the plan. First we drain her bank account. Then we kill her. Rebecca, get back. You sit down. Hey. It's okay. You love me, right? Right? You trust me? Say it, Becca. Say it.
I trust you.
Good girl. I'll get some rope. Tie her up.
She's mentally ill. It's very dangerous for you, Rebecca. You have to trust me. She's not going to be there for you. She's not capable of loving anyone.
Laura,
Do you understand?
you've been a busy girl. Your old password didn't work.
Guess you can't be too careful.
That's cute. Password now!
Don't!
Password.
Morph 03.
See how easy that was? I'll deal with you in a minute.
She's gonna kill us both. We have to get out of here. I know you're a good person, Rebecca. I know it. I'm so sorry. I know you are. We're gonna make it through this.
God, I love technology. All right, Laura, it's time for me and I to take that little walk. Rebecca? Rebecca! Rebecca, get back here! Rebecca! Becca, I just want to talk.